I'm Better Call Chad, and this is going to be April lawn tips for St. Augustine Grass. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe and check out bettercallchad.com for more information. Let's get right into this video. Now, April is actually a pretty relaxing month when it comes to lawn care for most of us with St. Augustine because it's such a southern grass. Now, for my Zone 8 people, you're probably going to be doing your spring fertilizer this month, but there's not too much St. Augustine in Zone 8 anyways. But for the rest of us, our spring fertilizers have been done between February and March. Now for Texas, the next 2 months are the rainy season, which is going to be a great thing because you just fed the lawn, it's going to get a lot of water, it's going to get that food, it's going to start growing and waking up from dormancy, so that's all great. But be on the lookout for fungus. Fertilizer, lots of rain equals fungus. So if you're in Texas, that's definitely something you want to keep an eye out. For Florida, the rainy season doesn't start till next month, and for us, it goes throughout the whole summer. So watering here is going to be really important. April can give us normal rainfall, or April can be really dry. So getting your watering right, especially after you just fed the lawn, is really important because April's now where it's finally starting to warm up, and that food you put down in February and March is going to you're really going to start to see the effects of that. We'll make sure we're watering 2 days a week from 30 to 50 minutes per zone, because of course there's factors of shade and low-lying areas and full sun areas, but no matter what, you're going to be on the lower end, the shady area, 30 minutes, on the full sun sandy area, closer to 50 minutes. Now if we get real dry, you may have to add a third day. St. Augustine is pretty drought tolerant, so getting away with 2 days a week in April when temperatures are hitting into the mid 80s and things like that is probably going to be good to go. April is still a good time to do an aeration almost anywhere where you have St. Augustine grass. March is still fine for the southern people, but March, April, good time to get an aeration done. Also a good time to do sod or lay down soil and things like that. Waiting to do that stuff in the summertime is fine and can be done, but doing it now is going to prep the lawn for the summer and get your lawn starting to fill in and grow in some problem areas before the heat comes. Now, April is a great time to get weeds under control. Using post-emergent herbicides and treating weeds before the heat comes is ideal. It's warm enough for some of these spring and summer weeds to start to grow, but it's not super hot where it's hard to apply weed controls. So getting weeds under control now is probably going to be one of the main focuses besides watering in April. And also get ready to start mowing on a weekly basis. Don't wait and let your lawn get super tall. I would say if you put down all that food, you get the watering down, you're starting to see growth, go ahead and get it mowing. We want to mow it high at 4 inches anyways, and cutting small amounts is okay. But waiting for the lawn to get super tall before you mow is not beneficial. Now, most of you should have the lawn fed already, but getting the mowing and watering right and the weeds under control is want to be your main focus in April. For most of us with St. Augustine, this is kind of a relaxing month before this crazy summer comes. So making sure the lawn's in the right state by doing the simple and small things. Like I said, I know I keep repeating it, but mowing and watering, so important. Because if we start off with dry spots because we didn't check the irrigation, we were trying to save a little money and not mow. Now we're in summer and you got a dry spot. You're trying to seriously, it becomes a lot. And if you're a long-term Florida homeowner, you know. If you're a new Florida homeowner, I hope my videos can help you avoid it. But you're gonna find out eventually because stuff just happens, and that's how it is. That's also what makes this fun, because we can't control every variable and every factor in this. Next month is our rainy season for our Florida people, and sometimes it doesn't stop. So you can find it hard to treat the weeds or fix these areas because it's just every afternoon when you get home, it's rain, 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 rain. So let's fix right now in April. That was April tips for St. Augustine Grass. If you have anything, please like and subscribe. Leave any questions below in the comments. And if you're interested in more information, bettercallchad.com. Check it out, and everyone have a great rest of your day.